This is the hardest boss in the new lies of PDLC. Lumacchio, leader of the bastards. And yeah, he's one tough bastard. He's way harder than the final boss. In fact, I beat the last boss on just my third attempt. But Lumacchio, on the other hand, well, let's just say it took many, many hours of dying before I finally solved it.
Truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the game ends here.
Here are some of the main reasons Lumacchio is the hardest boss. First, you fight in this tiny, confined space. I mean, look how ridiculously small it is. And yeah, the bastard heals himself in the first round, making the fight even tougher.
Crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
Lumacchio is unrelenting in his attacks. He just attacks and when attacks and when attacks. Very few windows of opportunity. And so the best strategy is to block with the fully upgraded Aegis Legion arm shield, like I'm doing here, all the while getting in hits while managing my stamina bar. You're going to be constantly blocking his non-stop blows to your weapon as well. And it's bound to break on you, so carry a fresh one to the fight because you won't get a chance to repair it. He moves way too fast to fix it. Now get ready because his phase 2 is just a maniacal explosion of frenetic energy, like an atom bomb. I don't even know what this thing is. It's some kind of deformed squid. It rolls, it leaps, it growls. This is where my Legion arm keeps him off of me. Blocking and hitting, blocking and hitting. It's important to keep juicing up my Legion arm. The longer I can use it, the longer I can stay in this fight. As you can see, my weapon is broken and there's no time to fix it, so I get ready to pull out my backup weapon. He squirts out some blue shit, and it makes it harder to see what he's doing. I mean, just look at him rolling around, flapping like some fish out of water. There's no place to run. This is where throwing weapons will save the day. Get them in when you can. The shot puts are immensely overpowered. They're worth 470 Eros per shot. This critical hit is sweet, but there's still a way to go before this thing goes down. I mean, I never would have guessed an umbrella could be such a deadly weapon. And it's more likely than not my backup weapon isn't going to take much more punishment. And there it goes. Now it's up to the throwables to take him down. My blocks are absorbing his maniacal attacks to get some hits in with my busted weapon. I can't hold out much longer. So close. So close. And there it is. A firebomb right to the face. 2 busted weapons. But I'm at half health with 2 pulses in reserve and some yellow Legion arm juice still in the tank. This was like my 30th attempt. At first I thought, oh shit, another phase? But nah, he was done. He goes on blathering about this and going on about that. You get to choose whether to save him or let him die. That's up to you. I don't know what happens if you forgive him of his vile sins. He was a total snob the whole DLC. I guess you'll have to do a new game plus to find out if there's some consequence to letting him live. When you go back to his body, he leaves this stupid note like he's guilting you out. Psychos are all the same. It's never their fault. It took me hours to beat this boss and I hope he rots in hell. Here's a look at my stats. Level 80. And heavily loaded with all those overpowered throwable bombs, stones and steel buzzsaws. And there you have it. The hardest boss in the lies of PDLC. It's a blast and well worth the $30. It's an excellent, excellent thrill ride and I'll be posting more on this shortly. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you next time.